Hi, good evening.
Hello.
How are you?
Um, Today is tired.
Okay, same
Yeah.
with me. I am also very tired. Always tired, but I can still manage my life.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm very sorry about yesterday. I did
Oh,
not have enough sleep, so I'm calling every student that I know that I'll be having class. It's Thursday, 7 p.m.
okay. It's fine.
All right. So, we can already. I talked to you last Tuesday, right?
No Monday.
Oh yeah, yeah, Monday. See, I told you. Okay. So, yep. Why are you so tired today? You should be happy because tomorrow is already Friday.
Cause I didn't sleep well last night.
Oh, you did not
And
sleep well last night.
yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just lay on the bed and
Uh
and
huh.
and keep thinking.
Oh.
And yeah.
I had actually really nice sleep, but I think that sleep is still not really enough for me because that was only 5 hours. And since every day I always have 3 to 4 hours of sleep, so usually every Thursday and Friday I am really exhausted.
Why you sleep is so short?
Because I need to wake up really early for my job. I
I know you say that.
Yeah, so yeah, I am planning to quit on my job already by December, and I will focus on my business and teaching. Yeah, cause what i- like money is not that very important if I got sick. You know what I mean? Because
Sure.
of this, so I need to protect my health as well.
Yes.
How about you? How many hours of sleep did you have?
Um, last night I sleep for 5 hours maybe.
Oh, 5 hours. Same with me. So why are you tired? Is it not um a good sleep? Because when you say a good sleep, even if it's just 5 hours, but you did not wake up a lot, you're not anxious about your sleep, then it's still a good sleep. It's the
But I think
quality. They said that it's the quality of sleep is more important than the quantity.
sure. But I think sleep for 5 hours is not normal for me.
Mm.
So I feel tired today.
Oh, okay. How many hours of sleep do you usually have?
Maybe 6 or 7 hours.
Wow. Okay, that's all right. So probably on um weekend, right?
Yeah.
You can bounce back to sleep. Do you need to go to work on weekend or
No,
all
never.
right? You don't really go work on weekend. That's nice.
Are you?
Okay. Um, if it's needed, like because example this Saturday it's holiday in the Philippines. It's All Souls Day wherein we I don't know if you have this kind of if you have this kind of holiday in Taiwan, but it's like we remember those people that we love or family who already passed away or died. We pray for them. We go to their cemetery.
Yes, we have similar holidays in Taiwan.
Oh, so when do you celebrate that or when do you have that holiday?
Um, it is normally on April because we have another another date in Chinese traditional. Do you know
Oh,
that lunar? Let me check. Lunar calendar
oh,
is
lunar
a is
calendar.
a different calendar from international calendar, right? And it's especially for Chinese, and we build this calendar for agriculture in ancient times,
Oh, nice.
and the the holiday we talk about is April 5th in lunar
Okay.
calendar. Yeah.
April 5th.
Yes.
Okay. I see, because I have heard that one from my student before, but I don't know how. I think it's Tomb Day. I think that's how they call it, but not sure. So that's gonna be on Saturday, and it's a trivia. Whenever it's public holiday in the Philippines and you go to work, they're gonna pay you. The company needs to pay you twice. So that's the policy in the company.
Yes.
Got it? So that's why I'm always just having overtime whenever there's holiday. If it's not a holiday, I won't do it. So I'm just really smart. I'm just using my brain because, if I go to work on Saturday, it means that it's going to be my twice, double
Yes.
my salary. So it's like, it's okay. Don't worry. Yeah. So I'm planning to go to work on Saturday, and then tomorrow that's going to be the last day of work for this week. So, how about you? Do you have any plans on weekend?
I want to join a meetup for my high school classmate.
Uh huh.
He will share his experience in his military life, but
Okay.
it's quite different. He 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 was sent to 吉里巴斯. Uh, that country was I don't know what to say. It's a friend of Taiwan. Friend.
Mhm.
Yeah, but just last month we interrupt the friendship, and and my classmate was sent to that country to serve his um uh for to do a service for med medicine. He's a doctor. I don't know the word.
A doctor.
对, yes.
Oh, okay. So when do you plan to meet your friend?
On Sunday.
On Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's really nice to hear. So at least you're gonna spend time your weekend with someone that you know
Yes,
for so long. Okay. All right. So probably you guys will have so many things to say and to
yes.
talk. All right. Do you still have time to talk about that? I mean, do you still have time to meet your friends nowadays that you are having work?
I think is I have is it,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have much time for having a date with my friends classmates because in a in a in a half year in my
Mm-hmm.
life I was preparing for job interviews, so I'm just busy every day.
Okay, I see. So, but do you still have friends like, asking you to go out,
Sure.
especially at work? Now, what do you usually say to them?
I said I need to prepare my TOEIC. I
Oh,
haven't TOEIC them. Yeah.
okay, that's so bad. And oh, your TOEIC exam is over.
Yes. So I need to figure out another excuse.
Yeah, okay, I see. So you're gonna have another reason not to go with them.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I think that's just okay that sometimes you will, go out.
Wait, Shirley, have you checked my resume yet?
Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I'll do it now. Let me check.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
But you said you have submitted your resume.
Yes, but maybe I would apply for another company.
Okay,
Maybe.
I will now download this one so I would be able to whenever I open my phone, I could see it. Studied widely in academic fields. Okay, I can see some just very minor grammar problem. Very minor, okay? Fascinated by data. All right. I promise to send it to you tomorrow. Okay, my correction.
Okay.
I
Okay. Okay.
promise. Let me have my alarm clock. Reminder. Okay, so reminder to send it to you. Correction. Okay,
Okay. Thank you.
resume. All right. Okay. Why? Her nanny is not here. It's holiday, so she needs to go back to the province.
Okay.
Okay, she's sleeping and she's just lying on my shoulder. Okay. So anyway, let's just talk about another things about work and career. I already talked to Miss Michelle. She told me that she's gonna send it next week because supposed to be it should be the book is until the end of the month. So we need to. Did she already send it to you?
I think in the beginning, I received two books, and we just
Oh.
finished one, and I have another.
Ah, the other one. Oh, okay. I thought you're done with this one. Okay, okay. Let me open that.
And the first page is a man throwing balls, right?
Let me check. Okay, just one moment. Is it number one career unit one?
Yes, green cover.
So you haven't discussed this one yet.
Nope.
Okay, my bad. Because I thought that because she told me that hey the book is she the this I already sent you already two books for the student. The other one is done, and then the other one is the one that you talk about. So I thought that this green one is over, it's finished.
Okay.
So not
Then
yet. Okay, so it's just like a continuation, okay, of what we have talked about. It's still all about career, okay? Now, can you see the picture? What do you think is the job of that person?
I think he's working in a circus,
Okay.
and he's performing throwing
Uh-huh.
balls and just throwing in the air and catch another one. Yeah,
I think it's
and
kind of very difficult job.
yes, and maybe behind the picture in the air there are a lot of balls. They are flying right now.
Okay. You know what? For my own opinion, Jordan,
Yes.
performers, entertainers, actors, actress could be one of the most difficult jobs, especially entertainers or comedian. Why?
What is entertainers?
Entertainers, these are the kind of job that will make other people laugh or smile. Like this one, that's an entertainer. Okay, because it brings joy to people who watch him.
Yes.
Now for me it's difficult because if you have your own personal problem, like you shouldn't, right? You shouldn't um affect your it shouldn't affect your job. You should still always smile in front of other people. Your performance would be still good, right? Because yeah, it's a job. Because in my case, in my job, even I have personal problem, it's okay because I'm not in front of other people. I'm just in front of my computer. So
Yes.
even I have problem, nobody would know that. No, nobody would notice it. It's because I'm just in front of my computer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
All right.
have you seen the movie Joker?
Yeah.
Yes, and I think it's a similar story to what you
Mm,
say.
yes, exactly. When did you watch it? Last month?
Uh, yes, not in the beginning of this month of the October.
October. I watched that one. Oh yeah, yeah, not last month because I feel like it's already end of the month.
Yes, and today is Halloween,
Yeah, that's
and
why.
my colleagues, he's act, he's he's wear makeup to be like a
Joker?
Joker. I can send you a photo.
Oh wow, nice. Do you have any contest in the office about that? Like, winning some money?
No, no, he just she just want to act like a Joker.
Okay, I'll check it.
Okay, I send it. Did you see it? The the right hand, the
Oh,
right hand
really?
side. Yes.
Ooh, nice. Did he do this editing of the
No,
picture?
yes, she did it.
Okay, nice. So this is like the poster, right? That you can see from the movie theater.
Yes.
Okay, eating Cheng, October 31st. How about you? Did you wear costumes? Halloween
No, I'm
costumes?
so shy.
We had also this kind of thing in. Oh wow. I'm not sure. Is that a girl or a boy?
Girl,
A
she's girl.
girl, okay. Because yeah, I was thinking, whoa, she has he or she has a long hair when I saw the picture because yeah, I cannot recognize because of the face is already covered by the makeup. Oh, is she a funny type of woman?
Yes, she is. And he, do, do you observe that she just paints his hair to green.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, she will have difficulty removing that.
She said she prepared for this in the 8 in 6 a.m.
Oh, was she the one who put makeup on her face, or she hired someone to do it?
I think she just done it
Wow.
by herself.
She's very talented. Okay. So the company should actually like, have some contests, awards about those employees who um made their effort.
Yeah, I think a lot of companies have that kind of contest,
Yeah, cuz
but we are a traditional company, so
mm, cuz we had that, but I just wore a simple clothes. It's because well, I just don't want to become different. So it's just a very very simple Halloween costume. And of course I did not win. Of course I did not put any effort about that. Yeah. Okay, so all right. Yeah, it's a very difficult job. Okay, for me. So kindly read this one. Many people, can you read that for me?
Oh, I I don't know where. Many
That's,
people
yeah, that
many
one.
people quit looking for job when they find a job.
So what do you mean by that? What is your opinion about that?
Um, if I think if you if you find a job, you receive an offer, then you will stop looking for work, right?
Many people quit looking for work when they find a job.
Quit looking for work. Oh,
Okay.
because if you once you receive a job, then you just release the price, and maybe you just
Mm-hmm.
um you're not so positive to on your job on your work, maybe.
What do you mean like they are not positive?
Um, eh, okay, I don't know how to describe it. Sorry.
Is this the first time that you heard or you saw about this one?
No, but I think this sentence have extra meaning,
Okay,
not
these
just
sentences have extra.
ha have extra meaning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's many people quit looking for work when they find already a job. Okay? So it's
Yep.
like that it usually takes 5 jobs to find your dream job with the pay that you desire. Most people never get past number 2. So for example, um you already find a job, okay? Or a
Yes.
work, and you are very already comfortable about that job. Okay, you know what to do anymore. Even you're sleeping, you can already do the job. So sometimes people um people already quit to find the dream that they want. You know, the dream job. So for
Oh.
example, my dream is really to become a lawyer, but my job now is to become a teacher. So my job is quite easy for me because I've been doing this for 10 years, okay? And I'm already earning money. So I am already quitting, all right, to find or looking for work. Work is your dream job here, okay? Because I have already the job. I am very convenient about this. I'm comfortable about this job already. So I don't want to step up. That's most of the people are doing now. Like they sometimes forget their dream job, okay?
Oh.
Because they are working for something which they are already comfortable with.
Mm, so you said if you are feel comfortable for your current job, then
Hmm.
you may stop pursuing your dream job.
Yes.
Ooh.
And it happened to my most of my friends. Okay, because they said that, oh, it's okay because I've been here for 5 years. I don't want to find another job anymore. I don't want to pursue another job. But for me, no. Even I've been doing this for 10 years, I don't want. I still want to pursue something that I love.
Okay. And just I just said that maybe this sentence have an extra
Meaning.
meaning.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and I have a different
Perception?
perception of yours.
Good. What's
And
yours? I want to listen.
and the 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 face look forward
Mhm.
looking for looking
Mhm.
for.
Mhm.
is maybe is you can describe it as expect
Expect.
uh
Mhm.
expect. So if you find a job, you you are not looking forward to that work. It means if
Mm.
you you got your toys very
Yeah.
easy and you are not treasure it anymore.
Oh, I
Maybe.
got it. That's also a nice definition.
Yes.
Actually, when you search for the Google, you would be able to see a lot of meaning. But that's how I look at it, and that's how you look at it, and that's good. That's a good job. Meaning to say that you have different definition or perception about this one. Now, let's talk about your career right now. I want to ask, how ambitious are you, Jordan?
Mm,
How ambitious are you?
um, I want
Mhm.
to work work as a programmer
Mhm.
who always keep in touch with the state of our technologies,
Mhm.
and I want my my program are my programs are actually improve human life, improve human society.
Mhm.
Yep.
Are you really ambitious?
Are you really ambitious? Uh, I don't understand the question.
How ambitious are you? Are you really ambitious person?
Yes, I think I'm a very ambitious person. That's why I want to change my job and I want
Mhm.
to work overseas to challenge myself.
Okay. So, if you consider yourself ambitious, okay, I could also say that I am ambitious. Are there any negative things that might happen to you, if it might happen to someone, if someone is too much ambitious or too ambitious? Are there anything that might happen to you? Because they said that too much ambitious, okay, can also lead you to a negative thing. So what do you think might happen to you or might happen to other people if they are too ambitious about their dreams or career?
Mm, I would say you you will try to
Mhm.
you need to try it will work or not, and then you will realize is that kind of work, that kind of effort is worth for it.
Okay.
Um, yeah. I don't want to make a
Make what?
uh I don't want to make a summary for what you haven't done.
Okay.
Yes. I think uh once you dream big and you need to act as as that I don't know what to say. You need to work harder once you have a big dream. Yeah.
Will you do everything just to make your dreams come true?
I think I just right away to achieve my dream,
Uh-huh.
and the first thing is quit my job. Yeah,
Even you've been working there for how many years? 3 years? two
three
years? 2 years.
3 years. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, saying goodbye will also lead us to a good path, right? To a better life.
Yes.
And sometimes, no matter how comfortable you are from that, because that's basically happened to me, right? But I did not regret my decision because I am more free now.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm already like looking forward to also achieve my dreams. Do you have a career plan? Where do you want to be in 10 years time? So 10 years, that's going to be really a long time.
Yes.
What are your career plans?
Okay. To be honest, my dream company is Google. I
Okay,
want to be part of it.
Google team.
Uh, yes, but this kind of thought can express to the interviewer.
Mm.
Because that means you will quit quit a job maybe 5 years or 8 years later.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, but I think my dream is to join Google to be one of it. Yeah,
What's with the
and it is very
Google that
difficult
you really like to be part of it?
because he's one of the um, biggest internet service company in the world, and he's always has an innovative service, and Google is has influence to everyone all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone need to use the service from Google. Yeah.
Okay, Google. I've heard a story about an Indian boy who is now working in Google. He is just like 13 years old and he is extremely smart. So Google hired him and he is actually the youngest. If it's Google or Microsoft, not sure. I forgot. So that's going to be your plan. Okay. What are the actions or steps that you need to do for you to be able to achieve one of your goals?
Um, to I think to be a candidate for to Google, you need to have a top skill, and
Mm-hmm.
you are open-minded. You 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 should have mm, don't know how to say international mind. Yeah. So I want to put myself in a big company
Okay.
to yeah to make me reach that kind of goal.
All right. So I just really hope that you would be able to achieve those. Now,
Yes.
which of the following, Jordan, would you prefer to do? Okay. We have A, B, and C options. So for letter A, can you read that?
Okay. Work for one company during your career.
Okay.
Work for several different companies. Work for yourself.
Okay. Work for yourself is like having your own business, right? You will become the boss of your own company. So, yeah, which one do you prefer among these three options?
Um, I think the best is option A, but currently I need to choose option B because I need to quit my job.
Okay. Why? Sorry, my baby is crying now.
Oh, does she okay?
She's okay. All right. So why it's gonna be letter, what is it? Letter A or B?
B,
B. Work for several different companies. You haven't applied from another companies. I mean, work from another companies yet, right?
yeah, yes.
It was your first. Yeah. So why is it that you would like to try or to work for several different companies? What's in it with you?
Just I just I said, my final goal is to join Google,
Mhm.
and maybe there are some opportunity for me to join Google from my current job, but I think the probability is very low, and I need to get into another company who is maybe he is a scale is skills and
Mhm.
his business is more close to Google, then I will have a much more probability.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me, I have already tried letter B, work for several different companies. So at this stage of my life, I would like to work for myself at the same time. Because I want to work and I also want to, how can I say that? I also want to have my own business.
So you want to expand your business. I think you said you are selling some items, some merchandise.
Yeah, but that's not the business I really want to do in the future, but that's just for temporary, temporary business because I won't be too much too rich from that one because I'm just earning a little profit. But compared to the company or compared to my job's salary, it's still okay because it's a lot higher. But I want to have like, probably a restaurant, and you need to have really a large amount of money for you to be able to have your own restaurant.
So you just running a restaurant, or
No,
you
no, no,
want
no. I
to
want.
be a chef?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
My God, I'm not that rich to have my own restaurant.
oh.
Cause I want to have like a library restaurant wherein recreational activities people could read books, play with their friends, and at the same time can eat there. So that's the kind of business I really want.
Mm, but do you think that kind of restaurant will be
I'm not
famous in Philippines?
can be not. It's really risky.
But because I think that kind of restaurant maybe expensive, and the local people maybe want to pay a lot of money for lecture.
Yeah, that's right. It's gonna be very, very expensive. Wait a moment. Just 1 minute.
Okay.
Huwag ka nang maingay. I'm very, very sorry, Jordan.
Okay.
She is crying because I'm not looking at her. It's just so hard. I actually really wanted to cancel the class today and tomorrow, but because it's holiday, so my her babysitter is not here. She's in the province until Monday. Monday morning. So, but the manager told me that I should have do that like 3 hours before the class.
Well,
So that's why. But anyway, okay. So how about you, Jordan? You mentioned it's gonna be letter B. Okay. How many companies? Is it just only for two? or it depends on the experience that you will have?
Mm, sure, I think it depends my experience
Mm-hmm.
in my career. Maybe my next company will is a great company and the payment is very high. So I want to get in to stay in that company until retire.
Okay,
Uh,
after, okay, before you got before retirement.
yeah, before retirement. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, work for yourself. You don't have any really plan to put up your own business, right?
From now on, I have no plan.
And you still also don't have any idea about the kind of business that you would like, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, look at these activities in pairs. Match match each activity to its corresponding area of work. Okay, from A to G. And which of these areas do you work in, or would you like to work in, and why?
Mm,
Let's have number one, making, manufacturing things.
making pairs. I think it's production.
So that's gonna be letter E.
Yes.
Okay, and number two,
Being in charge of people. Organization. Option C, management.
management, being in charge of people and running the organization. Okay, and that's one of the main reasons before why I quit on my job. It's because of the management. I hate the managers in my previous company. They are all sucks.
Yes.
Okay, selling products or services.
A, sales and marketing.
Sales and marketing. What can you say about sales and marketing? Are you not thinking of probably doing that job in the future, changing your career, changing the field or industry where you're working right now?
No, I think maybe 10 years later I will change my career to maybe market strategy or management. Be
Okay.
a yeah,
All right.
maybe be a technical supervisor. Yes.
Technical supervisor. And do you like the kind of management that your company have right now?
No, not at all.
What are the things that you don't like? Anyway, I don't know them. So
Um,
I won't tell this.
I think the management in my company are too old.
Hmm.
They are lack of innovation, and we I think the market is changed so fast, and they are still how to say they are still don't change their mind
Hmm.
to fit to the market. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next is dealing with clients and consumers.
Here it comes. G, customer service.
Customer service. I worked from a customer service before, a call agent, a call center agent. I tried that from
Yes.
American company and British company. It's one of the worst job I've ever had.
Yes, you said that.
It's really hard because you need to hear a lot of curses from the customers when they are
Yes.
ugly, when they are angry. You'll be the one to listen everything. So it's really, really worst. I don't want to go back with that kind of job anymore.
Yeah, I think every day you are in a back mode.
Yeah, like very first thing in the morning when I answer the call, welcome to Telstra. This is Charlene. How can I help? And then, hey, you motherfucker, I don't want to talk to you. Where is your manager? Like that. I'm very sorry, but my manager is still not here, so I can actually certainly help you with that. So can you please provide first your full name, and then the customer will, say another bad things with you. You're a Filipino, you're Egypt, like that. So, and like I feel disrespected. But we shouldn't be on the same level with the customers. We still should feel like they are important. Oh, being, I'm very sorry, customer, but what you're experiencing. But at the back of my mind, I really want to punch the customer. But
I
I'm
know.
controlling myself. I'm very sorry, like that. So okay. Next is working with figures.
Working with figures. F. Research and development.
Mm,
Right?
Selling employees and training, investigating into. I think it's like much more with finance.
Finance. Oh, you say figures is some chart, right?
Sorry,
Um, Figures means chart tables, right?
figures is like also money. It has different meanings as well. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. Let's talk about number 6. It says dealing with employees and training. So that's gonna be
Deployment. Oh, it's definitely F. Research and development. Eh, no, 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 not
no, no.
dealing. No, HR.
Yep,
Human resources.
human
Yeah.
resources. Okay. So last one, investigating and testing. So we only have research and development and finance. So what do you think is the correct answer?
Oh,
Investigating and testing. So definitely that's gonna be the research and development.
yes, you have to be F.
So working with figures, that finance. It's like working with numbers, working with money.
Yes.
I don't want I work as an accounting assistant before, like a finance department. It's a nice job, but I also really did not like it because it was really not my passion. I've
Oh,
tried different jobs already from the past 10 years. And it only lasted for 5 months. So, yeah. Okay. Now, if you will be given a chance, are there any kind of field or industry would you like to do in the future? Like it's a totally different from what you have worked with, from what you have studied during college days? And why do you think it's gonna be interesting for you to try?
I still want to be a researcher and or development because
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the the core part of the product. Yep.
Which one, the coal part?
The mm, you need to build a full function, a full
Mm-hmm.
system
Uh-huh.
for your product, and that kind of things is research and development.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay, so that's really the kind of job that you really want to do. Okay. All right. Now, what should you do to get ahead in your career? I have already asked that to you. What are your plans or things that you need to do, right?
Yes.
So we have different choices here from 1 to 8. I would like you to read it first and tell me what are the steps that you need to do in the future in your own opinion.
Okay. One, change companies often,
Okay.
and two, use charm with your supervisors,
Mhm.
and attend all meetings.
Mhm.
Go to your company's social functions. Uh, Five, be energetic and is enthusiastic. At all companies, enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. Okay.
Okay,
And
why? Mhm.
six, Be the last to leave work every day. 7. Have an experienced person to give you help and advice. 8. Study for extra qualification in your free time. Okay,
Okay, so change companies often. Will you do it?
probably not. Because once you change a company, you need to 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 get used to another culture.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if you in a if, even you are in the same country, but different company has different culture. Yeah,
Okay. And what is the other thing that you would like to do?
would like
We have
to.
different options here, right? So what are the other things?
I think 7. Find an experienced person to
Mm-hmm.
give you help and advice. Uh, it is that concept is like a mentor. Yep. It is a man who can give you advice, help you, and once you don't know how to finish your job, he will guide you. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. So anything else?
And 5. Be energetic and enthusiastic
Okay.
at all the
Energetic
time.
and enthusiastic.
And be energetic and enthusiastic
Mm-hmm.
at all the time. Yeah. Mm, I think this option means you need to um you need to always be up to
Mm-hmm.
up to optimism to your job when you face challenges. Yep.
Okay. Me. Um. Is there anything else before I answer?
No, I think that
Those are
it's
the
all.
only resolutions. Okay, that you would do. Find an experienced person to give you help and advice. I like that. Study for extra qualification in my free time. I don't want to attend all meetings. I don't think it will be very helpful. Be energetic and enthusiastic is also good. And I don't want to use my charm to my supervisor because I don't think it's gonna be fair.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah. Did you have any experience at work or someone that you think is just being charming to your supervisors or managers why this person is in the position?
Um,
No experience like that at all.
I don't really understand charm with
Charm is,
charm with.
like always smiling with the supervisor, always giving food to someone, to the supervisor, just to be, you know it's being charm, like giving food to your managers, to your superiors, always smiling, always, doing things that your manager would love, talking, yeah, stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. And what's the question?
Do you have
Sorry.
any do you have any colleagues at work who is like that?
Mm, I think maybe one or two colleagues will would would charm with my former supervisor.
Mm.
Mm, because my former supervisor is is he is always change his mind, change his decision, and um ask staff to follow his step to finish his job.
Oh.
And for me, I think some request is unreasonable and is very hard to achieve. But some of my colleagues will say, okay, no problem, and once he promised the task,
Okay.
he yeah.
Oh. So, what are the reactions of other people working there?
Sorry, I can't
What are the
understand.
comments or reactions of other people?
So, the other people is confused that confuse his promise because we all know it that task is unreasonable. It's very
Okay.
hard to achieve. Yeah.
All right, I see. Okay, so we're gonna talk more of this by next week, Jordan, because
Okay.
we don't really have much time, and I'm very sorry for the noises of my baby.
Okay.
I'm
No, never
really
mind.
really sorry. Yep, thank you so much. I'll check your resume. I'm going to send you my comments corrections by tomorrow. I promise. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good night. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye bye.